What is up, guys? Welcome back to the legendary Fall of the Samurai Obama campaign, featuring the Obama daimyo himself in this battle. And we are up against a rank 6 daimyo, and I've already played this battle once, and do not be fooled by levy infantry. They have 8 experience. We got line infantry with 9 experience. These units are not gonna break, and with all that extra experience, they will actually do quite well against... They will actually do quite well shooting down my approaching elite infantry, my Katana Kachi and my Shogatai. So let's get right on with it. I do have parrot guns to force the approach, but they're going to be attacking me anyway, even without them, and some Kisho Ninja. We'll see what we can do here. There's a bit of interesting terrain we can work with. The enemy has the larger hill on their side, but that doesn't matter for me. I have something else up my sleeve. It's all going to revolve around this hill on the flank. All on that hill. I'm gonna have the Kisho Ninja placed here, guarding. I'm gonna have fire at will turned off, and I'm gonna need them melee as I normally do. I'm gonna have Matchlock Kachi, who are basically gonna be all-purpose infantry, just some extra weight in our melee core if we need it. I don't know why I kept the Matchlock Kachi this late in the campaign. They're just not a very good unit. They're one of the very few useless units in this game. Even holding siege defense, walls during a siege defense, they don't even do that much damage. So I'm gonna place the artillery here on this slope. Have a pretty commanding view, and the goal is to create a gauntlet of fire down this approach, while using this hill to obstruct enemy fire and sending my melee core around and crushing their flank, rolling up their flank. That's gonna be the goal.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Prepare to defend, sir. Also, Katana Kachi are pretty decent against cavalry, especially, you know, especially the cavalry doesn't get a charge off. They're okay at adding some weight to your flank in case they do send the generals Hatamoto, which they are doing now. We've also got Yariki approaching. All right, I'm gonna make sure all you lot have Neil Fire on. Neil Fire. Yeah, go figure, go figure. And okay, they made it to my line here. But hey, Matchlock Kachi really aren't good for anything else. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. And it's the enemy cavalry corps pretty much gone except for the general. And man, it feels so good to be back. These sound effects and that smoke, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It is pretty atmospheric. I'm gonna scope out the terrain a bit, making sure my guys actually have the ability to fire. Place them a bit further up. Returning to formation. Okay. Returning to formation, so I can happily form a sort of concave. This is gonna be the concave killing zone. I'm gonna use the Kisho Ninja as a sort of wild card. Once their morale starts breaking, throw in the Kisho Ninja, maybe get in one volley of bombs in, and that's good enough for me. So killing zone.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted.
Interesting. It's very, very interesting. We're gonna hit them super hard. I'm gonna send the Yariki around now. I'm gonna pull the Matchlock Kachi back as well, because the AI does not like to target such as targets, so I'm gonna use the fact that they're targeting Yari Kachi. I'm gonna wait for these guys to crest the hill, and I'll send everyone up, because that's how I roll. And Neil Fire is on, activated. We'll see how much these guys like it. And go. And I'll send in the Shogatai as the second.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
That's awesome. That's awesome to see an ambush. Great. Oh, and they're not even targeting. They're not even targeting my line infantry because they're so. I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna throw in the bombs, bring the bombs in, and then I'm gonna bring the bombs in because that's what's really gonna bring in the weight. Come on, boys, throw the bombs. Throw your bombs. Toss them, boys. Gee, that is satisfying. And they're not giving me any counter fire right now because they're too busy trying really hard to target. I'm gonna use Gauntlet because I realize I should be doing that. I'll target the enemy general, get a clean charge off on him. Where's my Katana Kachi? I'm gonna bring him in, just give a bit of extra weights to the advance. Enemy units are beginning to rout. I'm gonna pull my cavalry back out. I should not have done that because we're taking some friendly fire. This is the problem with cavalry in Fall of the Samurai. You have to be careful not to go into your own firing zone and start taking significant casualties. And this is how you dismantle armies in Fall of the Samurai. Even with all their experience, they can't really do much. The scene's not gonna break, it seems. Get in there, boys. And that should be the army losses very, very soon. Got Spear Levy. My Matchlock Kachi were under a bit of strain, but that's what they're good for, right? That is what they're good for, right? I'm not getting any army losses yet. Come on, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, just look at that. That's amazing. That is truly, truly a sight to behold. I love it. I absolutely love it. What an amazing game. 10 out of 10. It's even in these fights that are pretty much they're impossible to lose. It's just watching it all unfold is just so satisfying. I love it. Did I not get the, oh wait. They're not routing. They're not, I mean, I'm not getting the victory screen because there's one unit still at large. Kisho Ninja, 171 kills. Really good. Now we managed to nab the 6-star general just to add further insults to the enemy force. And we have another battle coming up next.